Val Demings, if we show up, we win at LGBT Get Out the Vote Center, Wilton Manors. Congresswoman Val Demings made it clear Saturday what is at stake in Florida in her race against Senator Marco Rubio. He suggests she is an angry black woman, that's quote unquote. He attacks our gay marriage as a waste of time. In his TV ads, he attacks Florida drag queens as groomers and that the trans community is changing all of Florida's boys into girls. Val Demings comes to the brand new LGBTQ plus Get Out the Vote Center in Wilton Manors on Saturday and addresses all of these issues and more, and then tells the LGBTQ plus community what they should do next.
That was so absolutely wonderful. I think I'm just going to go back out, get on the bus, and come back in here and do it all over again. It is such an honor and privilege and pleasure for me to be in Wilton Manors with you. It feels so good to be back. It feels so good to be back with you. And guess what, y'all? We have an important election that's right around the corner. But I came today to tell you something you already know, but let me just reinforce it. When we show up, we win. Oh, come on, y'all. Let me say it this time. When we show up, we win. Yes. When we show up, we win. Yes. Stephen, I want to thank you so much for your leadership. And hey, congratulations on the new center. Give yourselves a round of applause. It is so exciting. No, I love you more. I love you more. You all know that I am the former Orlando police chief, spent 27 years there, and you all know how we are. I seldom travel by myself. You know, we always have some good backup with us, and today I just believe I have the baddest backup with me of anyone. Y'all please help me in welcoming the former, the 34th, I was the 36th police chief, but the 34th Orlando police chief, former public safety director, former Orange County sheriff, current mayor of Orange County. But guess what? His best title is my husband, Jerry Demings. You all know that this is a critical time and a critical moment in our nation. It matters. And I know you know it. This race, this election season, it matters. And I know that people may say to you, oh my gosh, it's too tough. It's too hard. It's too difficult. Maybe we should wait until another time. No, we are never going to wait. Dr. King said, you know, the time is always right to do what's right. The time is always right to do what's right. And he also said, waiting to do good almost always means never doing good. We are here to fight to save the very soul of our nation, and that means fighting for every individual in our nation. I think about the people before us who gave their blood, sweat, and tears during some extremely difficult times and difficult days to make sure that we held America to its promise, to make sure that every man, every woman, every boy, and every girl, every person, regardless of who they are, the color of their skin, where they live, how much money they may have, their sexual orientation, sexual identity, or religion, will have an opportunity to succeed, will have an opportunity to live up to their full potential. That's the America that we were created to be, and that is the only America that we will be. That's right. That is the only, we will not accept another America. Sitting in the United States Senate right now is the John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act. Sitting in the Senate right now is the Freedom to Vote Act. We want an America where the voters choose their representatives, and not an America where the representatives choose their voters. Yes. Sitting in the Senate right now is the Equality Act. Sitting in the Senate, the place there where Mitch McConnell says is the graveyard. The place where good legislation goes to die, where we're not going to stand for it. Let's elect people who see you and hear you so we can pass the Equality Act. Sitting in the Senate right now is the Respect for Marriage Act. Now, doggone it, I thought it was an American tradition to love and marry the person that you love. Let's elect people to the Senate who believe that we need to pass the Respect for Marriage Act. What about gun violence? Sitting in the Senate right now is legislation that would further help to keep dangerous weapons out of the hands of dangerous people. How long will we sit back and watch first graders, fourth graders, high schoolers, college students, people shopping, people going to a movie? What about a concert in a grocery store or in a nightclub in my congressional district in Orlando? How long? How long will we continue to sit back and watch innocent people being gunned down in innocent places? Doggone it, let's elect people who want to get dangerous weapons out of the hands of dangerous people. This election is just a few days away, Jason. It's only a few days away. And doggone it, no matter what they say, no matter how much they try to discourage you, no matter how much they try to scare you, no matter how much they try to suppress the vote, let me tell you today, LGBTQ community, when you show up and show out, we win. We win. And when we get to the polls, I know some of you have your mail-in ballots right now. Fill them out. All those D's, check all those D's, you know, look for the D's. I'm just saying, fill them out, get them back in the mails. Show up for early voting. Go to the polls. Yes. And with you, yes, with your help and with your vote, come November 8th, just a few days away, I have no doubt that I will be elected the next United States Senator. And guess what? And guess what? We will elect Democratic candidates who see us and hear us up and down the ballot. Let's get it done. God bless you all. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.